I tell people,
Please rise for a moment of silent prayer and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the
flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Frazier. Weiss.
Here.
Adi. Elder. Here. Leibold. Reese.
Here.
Sleep. Here.
Okay. I need someone to make a motion to excuse, this is one motion, Denny Adi, Chris Leibold, and Seth Frazier.
I make a motion to
Okay.
excuse all that I mentioned.
Jim Sleep makes the motion to excuse Denny Adi, Chris Leibold, and Seth Frazier. Angie Reese seconds. Roll call.
Weiss.
Yes.
Elder. Yes. Reese.
Yes.
Sleep.
Yes.
Okay. Excused. Council has a copy of the minutes from the last meeting. Are there any changes to the minutes? Okay, they'll stand as they are. We also have a copy of the agenda for tonight. Are there any additions to the agenda? No?
Madam President?
Yes, sir.
Just looking at the agenda, just for, it looks like there was just a clerical error on number 3. It says above, and I believe it should be.
And it's supposed to say third.
Okay.
Yeah.
Third reading of an ordinance amending Chapter 351 of the codified ordinances of the City of Fremont entitled Parking, Generally Specifically Charged, 351.99B, Penalty and Waiver Section. Move to adopt.
Second?
Jim Elder moves to adopt. John Elder. Why do I do that?
This is Jim Elder.
I know Jim Elder. And Christine Weiss seconds. Roll call.
Elder. Yes. Reese.
Yes.
Sleep.
Yes.
Weiss.
Yes.
Third reading of an ordinance dictating policies and procedures for capital and non-capital assets for the City of Fremont, State of Ohio, and declaring an emergency.
Move to adopt.
Second.
Angie Reese moves to adopt. Jim Sleep seconds. Any questions on this? Roll call.
Elder. Yes. Reese.
Yes.
Sleek.
Yes.
Weiss.
Yes.
The third reading of an ordinance prohibiting the use of smoking products and electric smoking devices on city-owned recreational property.
Move to adopt. Second?
Angie Reese moves to adopt. Christine Weiss seconds. Any comments or questions on this? Roll call.
Reese.
Yes.
Sleek.
Yes.
Weiss.
Yes.
Elder. Yes.
Okay. The next two will just be first readings because there's not enough council people here to suspend Rule 4.
First reading of a resolution, approval of the Sandusky County Budget Commission's alternative method for apportionment of undivided local government fund, to be called Local Government Fund Alternative Method.
So that constitutes the first reading of that.
First reading of a resolution authorizing the Safety Service Director to sign and accept the material terms of the National Opioid Settlement Conglomerate Agreement. Alvogen, Amneal, Epitex, Hikma, Indivior, Mylan, Sun, Zydus, which are the manufacturers, and declaring an emergency.
Madam President?
Yes, sir.
Just to speak briefly on this. This is a lawsuit, federal lawsuit that the city has joined in. The city has joined in several other lawsuits that council is familiar with in reference to opioid abuse. And the city had received some settlement money in the past for the other lawsuits. And for practical standards, I spoke with Law Director Melly in reference to the same settlement. It's very similar to the other settlements. I know we can't pass or ask to suspend before. I just want to mention to the council that this is something very similar to other settlements that the city has partaken in.
Do we
need to redo an ordinance directing the funds to the mental health services like we did with the original?
No, this is.
Just continue that?
Yeah, that is, those are different dollars than these dollars. These dollars, when they come into the city, they go into a fund. And the dollars are not significant amounts of money. It might be, I don't want to minimize the amount that the city gets, but some of them are just a few $1,000s. So those dollars, the auditor tracks those dollars. And then once we figure out best use for those dollars, then we will obviously put that in the budget and then educate the public and council on what we're doing with those dollars, whether it's prevention, education, or law enforcement use. Thank you.
Okay, that constitutes the first reading of that resolution. I'm not going to do committee reports tonight. You need to? Okay, go ahead.
But it's
Okay.
I just wanted to say that for my committee, Citizen Service Committee, Captain Conger is here, and he will give a report on the status of police department.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Yeah, just a quick update. Like Chief said before, next week he will be leaving till mid-December for FBI National Academy. It's a 3-month kind of leadership academy that younger chiefs go to. It's good for discipline, networking, critical thinking, and it's a bunch of stuff that we will benefit for with him being our chief hopefully for several more years now. So in his absence, I'll be in charge of the PD during that time. So no major changes besides that, but he'll be missed. But we've had several meetings prior to his departure next week, along with another command meeting next week. And we'll keep charging along like we have been. We've built a lot of momentum up with recruiting and hiring and training young officers and working with the city. So we'll just continue that momentum while he's gone. Obviously, he's just a phone call away, so we'll still be in contact. But that's all we have for tonight. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
John Elder.
We need to have an LRO meeting at 6:45 before the next council meeting on October 2nd.
Okay.
I need to say anything else? Okay.
Just an LRO meeting.
Just an LRO meeting.
Okay. Christine?
Nothing this evening.
Jim?
Nothing.
Okay. Ken, do you have anything?
Really don't, just a lot of construction going on, and that's continuing. It just shows the good progress we're making here in the city.
Yeah.
So drive careful.
Okay. Mayor?
Just want to also congratulate Chief Wensener. It was an easy decision for me to authorize that training for the FBI Academy. Currently, Sheriff Hilton is the only, I believe, law enforcement officer in our county that has completed the FBI Training Academy. And it's not easy to get accepted. It's not something you can just sign up for and go to. There's a very thorough background process. You have to get federal clearance to even be accepted. So I think the city's going to be very blessed to have Chief Wensinger, the training, the expertise, and the knowledge that he is going to get when he completes this academy. I have so much respect for him doing it, as he's taken 11 weeks from his family to literally live there for 11 weeks during one of his son's senior year. So it shows his commitment to our city on going there to complete this training. It's not just something you go to and you pass. It's a very, very detailed training that he had to qualify for a run. There were a lot of things that he had to do to be accepted. So I'm privileged as the mayor to be able to allow him to attend that training for us.
In Quantico, Virginia.
Wow.
CIS.
It does. He said so.
Yes.
But I just wanted to just elaborate a little bit more on the process to get into that. So it's a big deal.
Okay. If there's anybody in the audience that would like to speak, you need to come up to the podium and state your name and address. No? It's going to be a short meeting tonight. Yes, sir.
I just got a question. How's that house? It's still wrapped in the plastic there. It's
Still wrapped in the plastic.
I know it's still wrapped in plastic.
It's not Christmas yet.
You'd have to ask Erica. She's the one that, you know, is in charge of that stuff, and she's not here tonight, and we don't get an update, a regular update on all the violations in the city. You know, so if you call down to Erica, she can probably tell you. Anybody else? No?
Make a motion to adjourn?
I'm second.
Roll call.
Reese,
Yes.
Sleek,
Yes.
Weiss,
Yes.
Elder, yes.